Welcome back to Raspberry Rock, where I'm Russell. It's been a rainy week, rained almost every day, so I haven't really got much done this week. And it's supposed to rain this afternoon as well. But as long as the rain isn't as long as the wind isn't blowing the rain in, which it sometimes does, and I don't mind keeping my chop saw here. Get some work done. Whew. It's heavy. Very peaceful here. I got some, you saw a little bit of Thunderstorm at the beginning of this video. I got some neat Thunderstorm, like thunder, rain, and peepers video, which is an interesting combination. I'll put that at the end. I'll do a couple minutes of that at the end, and I think I'll do a longer one on my other channel. Speaking of my other channel, this week's live stream is going to be on the other channel. I've decided that. So if you don't know how to get there, it's in the description. It's called the Booksfest channel, or you can just search for it. That's where it will be Friday evening. This is what I got for knee wall so far. Doing it the same way I did the other side. That side over there is a big freaking mess because it's where I put a lot of stuff. So right now, and I also got a bunch of pine over there that has to be moved before I can get in there and work on the knee wall. But for now I can at least go over, if I put the first board over there, the first framing piece, 2x4, then at least I can go over to that spot and I can start working my way up this wall, and then I can move that pine. What a mess. I've got the tiniest little gap here, and if it was close, like this wall's got to come down like this. If this was a lot closer, which obviously isn't, I could just leave a little gap in there because eventually there will be a trim in there. But it's too big. That's too short. Oh, is it? Oh, actually. You know what? No, I'm gonna... I just hate cutting long pieces like this because you gotta get the skill saw out. I just don't like using the skill saw, and if you want a nice straight cut, I guess it doesn't have to be nice and straight. If this piece comes down and kind of hides the cut. I hate doing cuts like this. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Jeez. be the greatest line I've ever drawn. You know, and sometimes you're making marks on a board like that, like you're measuring all the way across and you're making marks and half the marks just aren't lining up with your straight edge. I was like, I hit every single one of them on here. Oh, wow, does it ever look curved? Wait. Oh, that's a horrible curve, Russell. How the hell did that happen? Jeez. The board curved? Oh, the board's curved. That should work out then, right? If the board's curved and I cut curved, I don't know. Anyway, I drew a great line. Good thumbnail? Better thumbnail? How do I look? Let's try it. I had the option of doing this in a couple of cuts. You know, kind of breaking this up, and I thought, you know what, screw it. I don't like doing it, let's just do it once. This is always the tricky part, the top one, because it's hard to get leverage from above to push it down. There we go. Solid, baby. Here's what the next piece will look like, coming right up against that. It's almost like the groove will fit right on that corner. God, that looks so nice. I almost don't need trim there. In fact, I don't need trim there. That'll be perfect. Oh, baby. But how do I nail this piece now? How do I nail this little piece? The nail will be exposed unless I get it up high enough. But damn, that looks good. Well, this is one of those stupid spots. I need 3 things here, 3 measurements. I gotta put a piece in here for the pine to come up to and butt against. And I also need a filler in here on the double top plate to match up there, from there to there. So I need that to that, and here up to there, essentially. This is so much easier with the camera here. Come on. I'm off by an 1/8. Sorry. I'm gonna cut that again. No, it won't come out. Yeah, well, let's try this one here. I got a nail in there. A little loosey-goosey here. Okay. You know what? Nice. Better angle. There. Nice. Ah. Notice how those wires stick out? those wires right there? I don't know, that's poor planning, or I just didn't know at the time I'd be doing the knee wall like this. But I can't move them now because I'd have to tear apart the wall downstairs and the ceiling. I'd have to put the ceiling in the wall. So this will forever be a reminder that I don't know what I'm doing and I fuck up all the time. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with fuck ups. Because it's part of the cabin now. You don't want to fuck up if you're building a place and you're eventually gonna sell it, but I'm never gonna sell this place, so who cares? So I spent some time just putting the first stud in the knee wall on this side. Just so, as I said earlier, I can work the pine right over to that stud now. Didn't film it because it's a very small spot and very dark in there, and would have been impossible to get the camera in at the same time. But now, which is good, because now I can work the pine over there. But at this point, I gotta disconnect my pulley system from my stairs here, because it's in the way of the pine going up there. I don't like the idea of doing that, but it's gotta be done. Do it. Let's see. Didn't break anything. Oh, wait. No, I'm good. Slowly, girl. Oh, it's heavier than I remember. should have done the other one too. Russell, what the hell do we do now? I don't know. How do I get up there to do the other one? I guess right here. Okay. Okay, I got it. That's the first time I haven't had that pulley up since I first put it up. Looks so different. Well, not really. It's pretty much the same. The stairs are actually a lot more stable like this when they don't have that counterbalance, because the counterbalance just kind of keeps the stairs on the floor, but it also holds the stairs up, so it's pretty evenly weighted. So the stairs kind of bounce usually when I go up and down. They're still pretty shaky because I built them. But there's less of a bounce now. I got this other problem. Three and a quarter. Oh, come on. Barnacles. What the heck? That's not supposed to be loose. What do I do? Put a nail where I didn't want one. Okay. Facing the wrong way. Oh, what did you do, Russell? Oh, what did you do? Come on. How am I so far off? Come on. And I don't know how that happens so easily, and like every single time I do this, I make a cut for something special and it's just in the wrong spot. I've done that 100 times now, you know. And it's not just, you know, that I'm ruining a board while I do it. It's the wasted time, it's the thought power. And I took a board up there, a scrap piece of board, kind of measured over where the cable was, marked it, brought the board down here, marked it onto the other board, being careful to note which side I'm doing it on, you know, the bottom or top. How the hell was that off? That was off like 4 inches. I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm packing it in. I've got water in the stove. Get ready for a shower. You kind of do. Then I'm gonna have some dinner. I don't think I mentioned it earlier, the black flies are out. They came out sometime last weekend. I was driving in from the city, or driving in from the road last Sunday, and there was, you know, I'd stopped at one point to adjust my load, and there was a cloud of black flies around me. I thought, oh, okay, damn, I guess that snow, all that snow that I got last week did nothing. Did nothing to push back the black flies at all. So they're here, and they're at least a week early. Maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks early. Is it just because of the warm spring that we had? Kind of pisses me off. I'm hoping that, you know, the 3 or 4 weeks of black fly season isn't now a month and a half just because they're early. Will it end early as well? And it's just going to be one of those years? I don't know. Anyway, it's supposed to rain all evening. Well, it was supposed to rain all afternoon. We got, like, I think I could spit more than actual rain that fell from the sky. But it's supposed to rain all evening and all night and all tomorrow. So I'm actually going to put my stuff away. As I said earlier, if there's no wind, then I'm fine just leaving it here. And there isn't any wind. There's like hardly any. But if the wind picks up overnight or, you know, early tomorrow morning and my stuff gets wet, I'm going to be annoyed. So I'm putting it away. As annoying as it is to lug this stuff around. And I didn't get... My plan was to work up the wall with the pine boards until I could put the pulley system back up for the stairs, but I gave up. So I don't have to put up with the stairs being down for a while. Till tomorrow. I'll get back at it tomorrow. Broken nail. So, I mean, I'm having another Lou's Kitchen. Let's see if we get a close-up here on the Lou's Kitchen. How does that look? This one is shaved beef au jus, or shaved beef with juice, or I guess shaved beef with gravy. That's how I call it. Anyway, I'm kind of going through them all. There's a bunch of different flavors. Trying to figure out what they're good with. I'm having this with mashed potatoes. Well, it's not bad. The gravy really works with the mashed potatoes, but I think just like the other ones, like the Texas style brisket was best with mashed potatoes. The Asian pulled pork was best on a toasted bagel with butter. This probably has its best pairing as well, but I don't know what that is. I haven't figured that out. So I'm just going with mashed potatoes. No, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I think I've had them all now. They're all good. Anyway, that's going to bring it into this video, although we still got a couple minutes of Thunderstorms if you want to check that out, coming up shortly. As I said earlier, live stream on the other channel. I'm sorry I didn't get more done on the pine. Like, I seem to spend hours on it and like for very little productivity, but I got some important cuts done. Those are tricky, and except for that last one that didn't work. Anyway, I'll get more done on it soon, hopefully. Yeah, live streaming on my other channel tonight. This week, Friday. So I'll see you there. And enjoy 2 minutes of thunderstorms. And until next time, pea soup.